Hello, welcome to the CEO DG and La YouTube channel.
In this video, you will be learning about important ISRO quiz questions and answers that will help you boost your knowledge and also for various competitive exams. Let's learn these questions and answers and improve your exam performance. First question: how many Indian regional navigation satellite systems were launched to complete India's own navigation system? I repeat, how many Indian regional navigation satellite systems were launched to complete India's own navigation system? Your options are A. 7, B. 4, C. 5, D. 2. Any guesses? The answer is 7. So, India has launched 7 regional navigation satellite systems to complete our own navigation system. Question number 2. Which is the first navigation satellite of India? I repeat, which is the first navigation satellite of India? Your options are A. IRNSS-3A, B. IRNSS-2A, C. IRNSS-1A, D. IRNSS-7A. If you guess the answer as option C, which is IRNSS-1A, you're absolutely correct. IRNSS-1A is the first navigation satellite of India, which was launched on 1st July 2013. Third one, who renamed METSAT-1 to Kalpana-1 on 1st February 2003? I repeat, who renamed METSAT-1 METSAT-1 to Kalpana-1 on 1st February 2003? Your options are A. APJ Abdul Kalam, B. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, C. Narendra Modi, D. Jawaharlal Nehru. The answer is B. Atal Bihari Vajpayee. So, Atal Bihari Vajpayee is the one who renamed METSAT-1 METSAT-1 to Kalpana-1 to honor Kalpana Chawla on 1st February 2003. Fourth question, which was the first dedicated meteorological satellite launched by Isro using the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle on 12 September 2002? I repeat the question, which was the first dedicated meteorological satellite launched by Isro using the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle on 12 September 2002? Your options are A. Kalpana-1, B. Aryabhatta-1, C. Kalpana-2, D. Aryabhatta-2. Did you guess the answer? The answer is option A. Kalpana-1, which is the first dedicated meteorological satellite which was launched on 12 September 2002 by Isro using PSLV, which is Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. Fifth question, which was the first satellite of the RISAT series to reach orbit? I repeat, which was the first satellite of the RISAT series to reach orbit? Your options are A. RISAT-2B, B. RISAT-3, C. RISAT-2, D. RISAT-1. The correct answer for this question is RISAT-2. The first satellite of the RISAT series to reach the orbit is named as RISAT-2, which was on April 20th, 2009. Sixth question. How many radar imaging satellites, which is RISAT, does Isro currently operate? I repeat, how many radar imaging satellites does Isro currently operate? RISAT stands for Radar Imaging Satellite. Your options are A. 2, B. 1, C. 4, D. 3. The correct answer is option C. 4. ISRO currently operates 4 RISAT, which is radar imaging satellites. Question number 7. Which satellite is used by Doordarshan for providing television services all over India? I repeat, which satellite is used by Doordarshan for providing television services all over India? For your information, Doordarshan is a television channel operated by the Government of India. Your options are A. GSAT, B. INSAT, C. IRNSS, D. Cartosat. If you guess the answer as INSAT, INSAT, then you're absolutely correct. Doordarshan is providing television services all over India using the INSAT satellite. Eighth question. Which type of Indian satellites did not fail even once? I repeat the question. Which type of Indian satellites did not fail even once? Your options are A. PSLV, B. GSLV Mk3, C. GSLV Mk5, D. GSLV Mk6. Can you guess the right answer? The correct answer is option B, GSLV Mk3, which is the only satellite of India which did not fail even once. Next question. How many geosynchronous satellite launch vehicles, GSLVs, failed during the 2010s? I repeat the question. How many geosynchronous satellite launch vehicles, GSLVs, failed during the 2010s? Your options are A1, B3, C2, D0. The correct answer is option C, 2. So, among the 8 launched GSL vehicles, that is, geosynchronous satellite launch vehicles, 6 are the successful ones and 2 got failed. 10th question, which is the 23rd geostationary communication satellite of India that is intended to extend C and Ku-band transponders. I repeat the question, which is the 23rd geostationary communication satellite of India that is intended to extend C and Ku-band transponders. Your options are A. GSAT-3, B. GSAT-D5, C. GSAT-15, D. GSAT-14. And the correct answer is option D, GSAT-14. And this satellite is launched on 5th January 2014 with the extensions of C and Ku-band transponders. 11th question. When did Mangalyaan 1 enter the Mars orbit? I repeat, when did Mangalyaan 1 enter the Mars orbit? Your options are A. 24th September 2019, B. 24th September 2014, C. 24th September 2008, D. 24th September 2018. And this is such a question who can never be wrong with it. So the correct answer for this is 24th September 2014. The revolutionary Mangalyaan 1 entered the Mars orbit on 24th September 2014. Question number 12. How many Polar Satellite Launch Vehicles (PSLVs) failed during the 1990s? I repeat the question. How many Polar Satellite Launch Vehicles (PSLVs) failed during the 1990s? Your options are A. 4, B. 3, C. 0, D. 1. And the correct answer is option D. 1. Among 5 launched Polar Satellite Launch Vehicles (PSLVs), 3 are the successful ones, 1 got partially successful, and 1 is a failure. 13th question. Which series of Indian satellites are decommissioned? I repeat, which series of Indian satellites are decommissioned? Your options are A. ASLV, B. PSLV, C. GSLV, D. GSLV Mk3. Can you guess the right answer? And the correct answer is ASLV, which stands for Augmented Satellite Launch Vehicles. So, the ASLV's series of Indian satellites are completely decommissioned by Isro. Question number 14. Which satellite is used by Tata Sky? I repeat, which satellite is used by Tata Sky? Your options are A. Cartosat 1, B. INSAT 4CR, C. INSAT 99, D. INSAT 4A. Any guesses? The correct answer is option D. INSAT 4A. INSAT 4A is the satellite used by Tata Sky. Moving on to the next question. Where is Vikram Sarabhai Space Center? I repeat the question. Where is Vikram Sarabhai Space Center? Your options are A. Ahmedabad, B. Chandigarh, C. Thiruvananthapuram, D. Mohali. And the correct answer is option C. Thiruvananthapuram. Thiruvananthapuram, also called as Trivandrum, is the capital city of Kerala, where Vikram Sarabhai Space Center is situated. 16th question. What is the name of the Indian Space University? I repeat, what is the name of the Indian Space University? Your options are A. Physical Research Laboratory PRL, B. Indian Institute of Science IISc, C. Indian Institute of Remote Sensing IIRS, D. Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology IIST. Have you guessed the answer right? The correct answer is option D. Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology IIST, which is the name of the Indian Space University. 17th question. When was the Indian National Committee for Space Research in COSPER set up? I repeat, when was the Indian National Committee for Space Research in COSPER set up? Your options are A. 1962, B. 1965, C. 1947, D. 1948. And the correct answer is option A. 1962. It was this year the Indian National Committee for Space Research in COSPER was set up. 18th question. Which is the first successful nuclear bomb test by India on 18th May 1974? I repeat, which is the first successful nuclear bomb test by India on 18th May 1974? Option A. Pokhran 2, B. Smiling Buddha, C. Angry Bird, D. PTR. And the correct answer is B. Smiling Buddha. This was the first successful nuclear bomb test by India, which took place on 18th May 1974. 19th question. Which missile was developed under APJ Abdul Kalam's guidance? I repeat, which missile was developed under APJ Abdul Kalam's guidance? Your options are A. K-15, B. MP-80GM, C. Prithvi, D. Surya. If you guess the answer as Prithvi, you're absolutely correct. The first missile which was developed under the guidance of APJ Abdul Kalam is Prithvi. Question number 20. Who is known as the Missile Man of India? I repeat the question. Who is known as the Missile Man of India? This question need not any options because the obvious answer is something everyone knows. But for your information and to make things easy, here are some options for you. Option A. Satyendra Nath Bose, B. Vikram Sarabhai, C. C.V. Raman, D. APJ Abdul Kalam. So the right answer is none other than APJ Abdul Kalam, which is option D, who is known as popularly the Missile Man of India. 21st question. Who was the first chairman of the Indian National Committee for Space Research in COSPER? I repeat, who was the first chairman of the Indian National Committee for Space Research in COSPER? Your options are A. Vikram Sarabhai, B. M.G.K. Menon, C. Satish Dhawan, D. K. Shivan. And the correct answer is none other than option A. Vikram Sarabhai, who led as the first chairman of the Indian National Committee for Space Research in COSPER. Question number 22. Which satellite made India the first nation to succeed on its maiden attempt to Mars? I repeat, which satellite made India the first nation to succeed on its maiden attempt to Mars? Your options are A. Rohini, B. Aryabhatta, C. Mangalyaan, D. Chandrayaan 1. And the obvious correct answer, which everyone knows, is option C. Mangalyaan, which is also known as Mangalyaan 1, is the first satellite which made the India also the first nation to succeed on its maiden attempt to Mars. 23rd question. Name the first satellite built by India. I repeat, name the first satellite built by India. Your options are A. Rohini RS-1, B. Aryabhatta, C. Chandrayaan 1, D. SpaceX. And the correct answer is B. Aryabhatta, which is the first satellite built by India ever. 24th question. Who was elected as the chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization on 15 January 2018? I repeat the question. Who was elected as the chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization on 15 January 2018? Your options are A. Shailesh Nayak, B. K. Shivan, C. A.S. Kiran Kumar, D. K. Radhakrishnan. And the correct answer for this question is option B. K. Shivan, who was elected as the chairman of Isro on 15 January 2018. 25th question. Where was Chandrayaan 2 launched? I repeat, where was Chandrayaan 2 launched? Your options are ISRO Satellite Center, B. Satish Dhawan Space Center First Launchpad, C. Satish Dhawan Space Center Second Launchpad, D. Laboratory for Electro-Optics Systems. And the correct answer is option C. Satish Dhawan Space Center Second Launchpad. And this is located in Sriharikota, from where the Chandrayaan 2 was launched. 26th question. When was Chandrayaan 2 launched? I repeat, when was Chandrayaan 2 launched? Your options are A. 22nd July 2018, B. 22nd July 2019, C. 22nd July 2020, or D. 22nd July 2015. So, did you get the answer correct? It is option B. 22nd July 2019. The Chandrayaan 2 was launched. 27th question. When was Chandrayaan 1 launched? I repeat, when was Chandrayaan 1 launched? Your options are A. 22nd October 2018, B. 22nd October 2006, C. 22nd October 2008, D. 22nd October 2010. Can you guess the correct answer? The answer is option C. 22nd October 2008. This was the day on which Chandrayaan 1 was launched. Moving on to the next one. Let me quiz you with a science question. A material is dimensionally stable at room temperature if its glass transition temperature Tg is. Your options are A. Below room temperature, B. Well above room temperature, C. Just above room temperature, D. Equal to room temperature. The science students might have already got the correct one, which is well above room temperature. That is, if the glass transition temperature Tg is well above room temperature, the material gets dimensionally stable at room temperature. 29th question. Who is the father of Indian space program? I repeat the question. Who is the father of Indian space program? Your options are A. C.V. Raman, B. Vikram Sarabhai, C. M.G.K. Menon, D. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. And the correct answer is none other than the renowned scientist Vikram Sarabhai. Let us check how many of you can get the correct answer for this question. What is the full form of GSLV? I repeat, what is the full form of GSLV? This has already been repeated in one of the previous questions too. So your options are A. Global Satellite Launch Vehicle, B. Geosynchronous Service Launch Vehicle, C. Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle, D. Geosatellite Launch Vehicle. Did you get the correct answer? The answer is option C, Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle, which stands for GSLV. 31st question. Where is the Indian Institute of Remote Sensing located? I repeat the question. Where is the Indian Institute of Remote Sensing located? Your options are A. Hyderabad, B. Dehradun, C. Ahmedabad, D. Sriharikota. The correct answer is option B. Dehradun, which is the capital city of Indian state Uttarakhand. Next question. What was ISRO known before 1969? I repeat, what was ISRO known before 1969? Your options are A. INCOSPER, B. ACROSS, C. DAE, D. INSA. This is one of the interesting questions. Have you guessed the correct answer? The correct answer is option A. INCOSPER, which stands for Indian National Committee for Space Research, which is a national space program. 33rd question. When was the first rocket launched from India? I repeat, when was the first rocket launched from India? Your options are A. 21st December 1963, B. 21st October 1963, C. 21st November 1964, D. 21st November 1963. And the correct answer is option D. 21st November 1963. It was on this day the sounding rocket was launched from Tumba, which is located in Kerala. Now, can you get this answer correct? What is the full form of PSLV? Your options are A. Public Satellite Launch Vehicle, B. Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, C. Polar Service Launch Vehicle, D. Public Service Launch Vehicle. And the correct answer is option B. Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, which stands for the full form of PSLV. 35th question. Which satellite is used for resources monitoring and management by ISRO? I repeat, which satellite is used for resources monitoring and management by ISRO? Your options are A. IRIS, B. INSAT, C. IRS, D. ISS. And the correct answer is option C. IRS, which stands for Indian Remote Sensing Satellites. These are the satellites that are used for resource monitoring and management by ISRO. 36th question. Which satellite is responsible for communication, meteorological services, and television broadcasting in India? I repeat, which satellite is responsible for communication, meteorological services, and television broadcasting in India? Your options are A. IRS, B. INS ATTP, C. Input, D. INSAT. Did you guess the answer correct? Which is the option D. INSAT, that stands for Indian National Satellite. These are the satellites which are responsible for communication, meteorological services, and also television broadcasting throughout the India. 37th question. Who is the owner of the Indian Space Research Organization? I repeat, who is the owner of the Indian Space Research Organization? Your options are A. Department of Space, B. Department of State, C. Distributed Operating Space, D. Department of Astronomy. Can you get this answer correct? The right answer is option A. Department of Space. The Department of Space, DOS, is a department of the Indian government that is responsible for the administration of space programs in India. 38th question. What is the full form of SDSC? I repeat, what is the full form of SDSC? Your options are A. Satish Development Space Center, B. Scientific Development Space Center, C. Satish Dhawan Space Center, D. Static Development Space Center. And the right answer, which is obviously option C, Satish Dhawan Space Center. 39th question. When was ISRO formed? I repeat, when was ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, formed? The options are A. 15th August 1947, B. 15th August 1952, C. 15th August 1969, D. 15th August 1967. And the right answer is option C, 15th August 1969. Next question. Where is the headquarters of the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, located? I repeat the question. Where is the headquarters of the Indian Space Research Organization located? Your options are A. Pune, B. Bangalore, C. Lucknow, D. Mumbai. If you guess the answer as option B, Bangalore, you're absolutely correct. The headquarters of ISRO is located in Bangalore, India.
Dhanyavad. Thank you. If you like this video, do like, subscribe and share. See you in the next one. Bye bye.